Alrighty. Little late stream. I know. My fault. Got a bunch of IRL stuff I had to deal with. I tell you what, I turned this game on and played it a little bit just to see how it would, like, you know, run and everything. Dude, it's insane. And it's actually pretty friggin' badass. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was in here messing around earlier with it, and I was like, man, like, this game's actually pretty friggin' sweet. Ty, what's up, buddy? What are you doing, man? You at work, or you're just getting off of work? Yeah, so I started the game up, and I played it. Dude, I'm getting, like almost 325, 50 FPS in this game. Like, with the settings that it automatically picked for the game. It's insane. It's awesome, though. Like, I remember when this game came out, and, like, I was like, oh, man, I should really get that and play that, because that looks cool, right? Because you're basically in an exosuit flying around.
We live in a dangerous world.
What's this game? It's called Anthem. You're basically like these guys that wear exosuits that, like, are trying to save the planet.
These ancient relics harness an ignoble force.
It looks sick, dude. Like I said, I turned it on earlier and was, like, messing around with the settings to see if everything would work all right. Dude, it's awesome.
To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins.
Yeah, javelins.
They
That's what
built
they're
cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers.
Freelancers.
We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms.
Oh, shit.
But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
Okay. I don't know what the Anthem is. Some kind of untamed power.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought the storm could beat me, right?
What game have you been playing,
The
Zach?
Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger.
He's like,
This is what we do.
It's good now.
So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Call of Duty's fun now.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Oh, this is sick. Yeah. Did I tell you what though? I fuck with that casual VR. That's fun. I'd be in that all day. I'm 40. I don't need to be playing with all them sweats. Dude, look at that suit. Is that what I'm wearing?
Ready, set,
Casual Verdansk?
let's go!
Team, check in. I've got you, Faye, loud and clear.
Yeah, gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello.
Your heart rate is
Check
too
in,
high.
please.
No wonder. Look at the fighting.
The word on me. That one.
Team, our rookies handled with a wyvern.
Dude, this is dope. Yeah, that casual VR, dude, I like that. I like that. That's a fun-ass game mode. That's a game that if you get on, you actually have fun
Freelancer,
playing.
thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time.
Oh man, I'm locked
Starting
up.
voice recognition.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, there we
That was
go.
a bad fall.
There we
How's
go.
your head? You
He's like,
remember
that was
the
a
mission?
bad fall.
Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the
Dude.
Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can.
Oh, dude.
You've got a bit
Can't
of a
even
climb
run
to
yet.
catch up. Halleck,
Yep.
he's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
So no. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
We'll distract this Titan while you move on.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
Oh, dude. This is sick.
Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His lancers are flying blind. Never mind that, Alec. We got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cypher's in comas.
Comas.
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
I'm looking for advice.
What the? Hey, Miller. Found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes, we've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Dude,
I got
this
you,
is sick.
Freelancer. We aren't gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try.
I lost contact with my cipher.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Damn. Heading back to the Strider.
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey! Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. You need a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha! On my way!
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
How close am I, Faye?
Faye, Adair, get on up to his left.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far?
Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye, are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team? I'm in. I'm in.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
We got this. What the
Team,
hell are those
we need
things?
to retreat.
Oh. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. That thing just bitch slapped him right out of the air.
He's gone. I'm
Told you.
sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on!
Adair! No!
Wow.
Get back to the Strider. This
So
mission
we're two
is
down
over.
in like
I
5
can do
minutes.
it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please. I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat
There you
is
go.
an
Shoot it.
option. Not now.
Nice.
We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair.
We're
all
all
the
gonna
others.
die.
You're being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
Dude, those things are 4 times the size of them. He's like, we can do it!
Where did that come from? Go. Faye, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
That dude's got a death wish. That dude's like, leave me here to die. He's like Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump. You should have left me to die with my men.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
So basically, years had passed then, and the freelancers are just shit. 2 years after the events of the Heart Rage. That's what they're calling it. Those things look creepy, huh?
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Dude, I tell you what,
Nice to
man,
be
the
appreciated.
visuals
I'd
look
say so
great.
short, mate. Cypher couldn't ask for any better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The
Like, I
relay's a
mean-
short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors.
Wonder
every
if I
month.
could fly
Yeah,
yet.
pays the bills.
Press
Not exactly
LS
the
while
freelancer
jumping to fly. Okay.
The freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous
Oh,
scenery
dude.
Bastion has to offer.
Flying around is even better.
Dude, how
Now I'm jealous.
bad
Sitting
ass.
here in the fort.
Oh, can we land on this guy? Oh, dude.
Freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
Okay, so
Jungle's
why is
full
your
of useful
melee?
stuff.
LB's your grenade, RB is like your homing missile, and then your what was that other one? This is just your regular gun. Okay. Dude, this is dope.
At least nothing's trying to hit you.
Not like that job in Darkwood.
Dude, how cool is this, bro? Like, what?
Oh, hey, look, some gravits doing whatever gravits do. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Dude, how cool is this freaking game, bro? Like, what? Like, I fly around in an exosuit. And I got rockets and guns. I'm Iron Man on crack.
Percolating. No sign of an eruption.
Like, look at this. I like it a lot.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy.
I like it.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, this game is freaking awesome. What, like, so this is an EA game, and like I said, I heard about it when it came out. It came out years ago, and I just never got around to playing it. And it was just on. It's on Xbox Game Pass.
Its name.
For free to play, and it was an EA title, and like. Supposedly it was like a multiplayer game, like you and like 4 of your buddies could join up and play these missions in this game and do raids and shit. Can't hear, but figured out I'd give you a like. I'm DJing. Oh, okay, man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, brother. Have fun DJing, man.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need
Don't
you
get
to
hit in the
access
face with the beer
Secretary. Not sure says, is this Anthem?
Yeah.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on.
I remember when I was just talking
Read.
about.
Adrian says Anthem?
Yeah, I was just talking about like how I remember when this game came out, but like I never got around to playing it, and I don't know, like, did they just stop giving support to the game, or like what was the issue as to why like they never?
Owen, almost got it. Alright, readings coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Last time I heard about this game, it was genuinely unplayable. I've never heard anything bad about it. I remember when it came out, and I was like, oh, dude, I want to check that game out. And then it just never happened. I tried the demo, and it didn't hold my interest. Plus, I had other games I was playing. Yeah. But, dude, this is, like, I turned it on a little bit ago just to see, like, if it worked.
Cool your suit.
And, Steve, because I forgot about this game, I played it the second it came out. See, I never got around to playing it. Like, I remember when the game came out, and I was like, that looks awesome. And then I never got around to playing it. I think I was playing Destiny at the time. I think I was too, and I think that's why I never played it, because Destiny at that time was like, you know, heat. Everybody was playing that game.
Handy in a pinch.
But dude, this is dope, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you?
And when I looked it up online, it just says that like EA just stopped giving support for the game like a couple months after it came out, and it was successful when it came out, which is what I don't.
Wait there while I get a
I guess
reading.
they had
No
other
sign of
interests, I
scorpions,
guess,
at
huh?
least. They're aggressive today.
But dude, this is cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea.
But dude, like how? Nah, the game flopped at release, and instead of saving the massive potential it had, they just scrapped it. Really? That's what I mean. Like I think like what Secretary is saying. I think everybody was playing Destiny when this game came out, so like no one gave it a chance.
Don't even think it.
See these ruins?
Because
There's
I
a theory the
genuinely
shaper
forgot about the
flipped
game.
gravity
It,
for a
like,
day.
Well, not on my watch.
and it was on Game Pass, and I'm like, oh shit, I remember this game, and I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out. Free to download, why not? You know what I mean? I'm not losing nothing out of it. Oh, dude.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. We still need to get
Overheated. Oh, that's funny. Dude, like, have a good night, bro. I fuck with you.
It's up, all wagon are on you.
Thanks, Marcus. I
Everything's in
appreciate
a
you.
bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
Have a good night, bro. I fuck with you. I like that. Thanks, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, brother. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This is...
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't,
You'll know it.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty kick-ass game, bro. Like,
how's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
we'll see how it plays out later on.
Nasty shaper.
We're only in,
whole
like,
world's
probably,
crazy
like, the
soon.
beginning,
The shapers had all
like-
sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued. Oh crap.
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
In the water.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. In front of the floating lights, they're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy glass. It's working. You'd have to ask Narcus why. You'll need more echoes. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason.
Dude, you can,
for it
like,
all.
slowly
It's the riddle
float.
of our world. And this one's waking up. I
Dude,
detect intense
that's-
energy deeper in.
This is cool, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped.
I've lost flight control!
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
No way!
Controls restored, you're back.
Hey man,
That's the relic up there. Big
hey
ones,
man,
yeah.
I'm
You'll need
back.
to
Sorry
silence
for the
it.
long
Where do I
absence. I've been
start?
busy with work and
So
personal
Echoes are
stuff.
shaking,
Man,
it's fine
what's
then,
happening,
get them
brother?
back in place.
What is happening, man? Hope everything's going well for you. I hope your Easter was good. Hope you're having a good Friday
Go.
night.
You know the drill, you'll need more.
We only carry 3 at a time, so.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
But anything is possible.
Something's
Look at the
forming
waterfalls,
in
they're
there.
going backwards. Just think. The anthem's being harnessed in there.
that
Pure
lasso
creation,
head?
something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the shapers. It's still amazing.
It's got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's drawing energy to form a cataclysm.
Where's this last one? Oh, there it is.
There, last echo. You did it. That should silence it.
What's coming out of here, though?
It didn't hold.
I see! It's starting. You've got company.
Nothing yet?
I think...
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that flew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
The fragment's in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there is rattling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Be careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
He's died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into
Anthem,
it.
I've never played it. What I've heard it was funny. Glitchy mess on launch. See, I never got around to playing it. Because, like Secretary said in TikTok, I think everybody was playing Destiny at the time, so
Well,
I
at
think
least
no
now I've
one
got a
really
new
gave
story.
this
That
game a
time the relic
chance. Like,
spawned
I
in
never
John
even
Essex
played
that
it.
almost ate
Like,
you
I
whole.
remember hearing about it, and I was like, dude, that looks sweet, man. You're flying around in an exosuit. Like, that's kind of dope. And it was like the first thing of its kind to like kind of really happen. That was like, you know, really nuts. Everybody was like, dude, this is dope.
I'm on my way.
At least that's what I thought. But I never got around to playing it because I think this came out around the same time Destiny was out. And everybody was playing Destiny. Like, there was no one not playing Destiny. It was a Bungie game. Like, that was peak gaming back then. Everybody was playing that. So I never got around to playing this game. I happened to see it a couple of weeks ago on on Game Pass on Xbox. And I'm like, I was like, oh man, I was like, is that exosuit game? And I looked it up and it was. Which is just crazy. So what ended up happening? Like, somebody came in TikTok chat and says, the game flopped at release, and instead of saving it or doing anything to, like, you know, add to it, they just basically, EA just basically stopped putting support for the game, and that was it. I've never heard anything about it. Like, I remember when it first came out, and I remember the game launching, and I was like, that looks really cool, and then I never played it. Typhoted, enjoying Anthem? I am, dude. It's pretty damn fun, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty much, is that what happened then? That's kind of shitty then. Use a face. Yeah, they just bought it. They didn't care to update, made it tank, unfortunately. See, that's so stupid. Like, yeah, we're definitely changing that name. Yeah, that's then they cut all support. Yeah, they just bought it, then didn't care to update it, made it tank, unfortunately, then cut all support soon after. Well, somebody said, the one kid in TikTok said it came out for like 6 months, and then that was it.
Back in
like,
Fort Tarsus.
They just
The last
basically
stop
cut
on the
all
passenger
support for it.
frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer.
Because I had to look it up.
Busy.
You know, like after I found it, because I was like, is that the
Zed Siphonen says basically.
Yeah.
What have you done this time?
Because I had to look it up. I'm like, is that that exosuit game that came out years ago? And
Probably.
it did. It came out years ago.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by
Like
whenever.
fun.
Did she make it back?
Daily trials, weekly trials, monthly trials.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
Does the shop still
How do
cycle?
you quantify
Dude, I don't
fuzzy?
know. I'm
You don't
literally
quantify
first time right
fuzzy.
here.
You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
He's like...
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, haven't had my lunch.
So I'm guessing after that...
We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
That first...
You're probably right.
Basically,
you know what?
the intro to
Why
the
don't
game
you
after
head
that
over to the
first
forge?
thing.
Get your javelin tuned up,
all that
so we're ready to
javelin
roll,
shit,
and
and
the
then everybody
contract
kind of fell
does
off.
fall
Huh?
into our laps.
Okay, so the shop. Let's see if the shop purchase crafting items and javelin customizations. I mean, it looks like it. Wonder if you could buy shards though. Let's see if we could do that. Any purchases may take several minutes to process. So I'm gonna safely assume it probably doesn't really work. List of friends, favorites. So this is like where you could link up with your buddies and play. I wonder how long ago that was. 3 days remaining. Well, I mean, can't be that bad because, I mean, look at how many people are still playing this. It's only remaining for 3 days. Unless this is just the last group of people that ever played the game. Kind of like on the original Xbox, it's like your buddy hasn't been online for like 800 days. That's kind of like how that is. I mean, I don't know how you tell if it's like, what's the invert? What is that? Immunity pack ammo pickups. Hold to view profile. I mean, what about this one? Could I view this guy's profile? That's kind of weird. It's like not one person has any games. All right. What about? It's good after 2. Don't worry about that. Only a bit repetitive. Maybe rating keeps up. I don't want to grab anything. I don't want to. Like, they could have made this game have raids and shit, like
Owen, you
Destiny.
need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the fort.
But in this suit, you know what I mean?
Why
There's probably
would I
tons of
want to
potential
meet
for
up
the game. They
here?
just were like, yeah, whatever.
Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, 2 of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought
There are
Arcanists
kind
just
of
hung out
raid
in
systems
labs
in
studying
Anthem
shaker
too,
rays.
but it's hard to
Matthias
find
Sumner
other
was
players.
investigating
And,
some
yeah,
relics at a
that's what I
ruined
mean. If
fort.
no
I
one's
need
playing
you
it,
to
you need
find him
multiple
and bring him
people.
back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer?
I mean, do we
Make
have?
it worth your while.
I mean, it's free money, right?
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That's excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I like that guy. He's funny.
It was a pleasure.
Well, I mean, it's Bungie.
On behalf of myself and Matthias,
Back
thank
then,
you for
you didn't
doing
really
this.
have much to compete with
Okay,
Bungie
and
at.
if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
All right. Forge unlocked. All right, cool.
Zed Siphonin says true.
Skip. What we got here? Melee slot unlocked. Cool. Activate forge. All right. Can I change? Oh, here we go.
Ready to go.
Frontline fighters, this reliable javelin. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Got a shock mace, and that's it. You could craft items. That's kind of cool. That's locked. What do we got here? Something about some crazy or awesome looking javelins, dude. If you could customize these. I see. Light machine gun. Let's get this one. Put that on. All right. Grenade. Okay, so that's okay. We can only pick one. All right. Assault launcher. Seeking missiles. That's all we got. This is locked. That's locked. Appearance. Okay. So you could change your gear set too, like the way it looks when they come out with stuff, because obviously I don't have anything, but that's still kind of cool. Change colors and materials. Your character looks perpetually pissed off in that suit. Yeah. He does too, with the way the helmet is, like the cowl is. All right. Painted thick. Oh yeah. Metal.
Zed Siphonin says that's looking great.
Can't really tell what it is. Is that a Twitch feature? The AI voice reading the comments? Oh no, that's TikTok. It's a TTS. It's like, it's weird. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't get it.
You have a new follower.
Type it, man. Hey, thanks for the follow, bro.
Thank you, my friend.
Appreciate it.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Here's the code. Animations. Momo, so what's this game about? Supposedly you're like you're a guy called a javelin. Right? Is that what it is? You're a javelin? But you're supposed to like defend against these like rifts in this planet. And then there was like a big accident that happened in the beginning of the game, but you basically fly around in this exosuit and blow shit up. It's so far it's fun. We only played the intro to the game, like the, you know, here's the features, here's how you fly, blah blah blah. Siphoning, you've got Twitch too? Yeah, buddy, I got it all, man. If you go to Twitch, it's all the same name, Lawless Civilian. Look for the skull with the fast helmet with the nods on it. I have the same picture for every account. I'm on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Kick. And the old TikTok. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so where's state? Oh, let's clean him up a bit. Vinyls? Let's take the vinyls off. I don't want to look like a car. Oh, it kind of looks cooler this way. That looks this looks kind of cool too. Guess that's the same. Primary soft. Could you? What's the secondary soft? How come we can't change that? Does it have to be a fabric? To change the color of? Yes, it does. Okay. Primary soft. Okay, so let's change that to some fabric. Fabric tactical. What's this?
Someone followed you on Twitch. Twitchy Twitch.
Hey, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, my friend.
Siphon, is that you?
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Yeah, man. Cool, dude. I appreciate you, brother. So, okay, so the fabric you could change, but the metal you can't. I like this, man. This is... You could change metal too. You could change it all, yeah. Like if you really wanted to get into like there you go. There's some wild shit, huh? That's kind of dope. I'll rock with that for a little bit. Can we change it, get some better gear? Okay. Who's this? Who am I talking to here?
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Sounds great.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
Yeah.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
I'll run the check. Yeah, of course you will. Okay, so let's go do this mission. How cool would it be to have like an all-black suit though, just like landed on you and kicking your ass? Okay, we'll do the track mission. Review mission difficulty level and privacy settings. Last acquired mission is automatically invite players. Okay, so you could change the difficulty, and you can change it to public. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it is like Raids, dude. It's exactly like Destiny. Launch. There we go. It's exactly, dude. It's exactly like Destiny, dude. You pick your fucking mission and then you go launch it. Could you imagine you and 4 of your buddies, like, flying around and playing this game? Like, how would that not, like, I bet if this game came out now with updated graphics and did, like, dude, how cool would this game be now? Like, this game? No, this is made by EA. Destiny was made by Bungie. So I think that's why it flopped, is because this game came out right when Destiny 2 was like, right? And I think that's why I never played it, because someone in TikTok chat said, he's like, yeah, I saw it and I never played it because I was busy playing Destiny. So I think this game came out around the same time, if not when Destiny was already like just massive and everybody was playing it. So like this game had like no chance out of the gate, you know what I mean? So I think it came out and then just, that was it. Like it lasted a couple of months and then you never heard anything about it again. We should probably, actually, you know what we should probably do? Let's cancel launch and change it to private, because we're never going to find a group of guys, and I'm not sitting there forever. Keep this private. Safe, there you go. I wish that someone would come and buy it and make it a real... Dude, I tell you what, if this game came out now, I think it would be a pretty big hit. Who doesn't want to fly around in an exosuit? Like, look at that shit. Look at this.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Like,
yes,
like why would you not want to do that?
Let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Okay. So, the information on the world around you, the story, anthem, and journal sections and missions. Okay, I want... Select the challenge and press X to target and progress under... Okay. So what is this? No track challenges. Path to glory. Use the daily ultimate. Okay. Track. Okay. Daily combo, daily contracts. I mean... Weapons. Okay. Auto cannons. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, we got all kinds of shit. Alright. Let's do some missions first here. Let's find out where do we gotta go. Oh, it pops up on the map. Alright. Dude, come on. Like, how is this not fucking cool, bro? Like, dude, what? Dude, the daily still cycle? I'm guessing they do because they're in here. We're tracking this. Could we track one at a time, or could we track more? We could track more. Cool. Let's just track them all. So these have 7 hours until they all disappear. And this is basically like an open world game. Like, I could go anywhere, can I not? Like, there. So it's essentially an open world game. Yeah, hold on to that. Anybody else? No? You got some backup? Oh, there you go. No? Dude, like, how freaking cool is this shit? Oh, return to your team. Okay, so as long as you don't have a mission open, you can basically do whatever you want. Which makes sense. I mean, oh.
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
Not seeing anyone. Owen, anything?
Yeah, lots of broken equipment. Obviously Arcanist made, otherwise, no, nothing but the radio. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
It's an amazing map, too. So much to explore, some crazy scenery. Dude, like...
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if, like...
else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
Dude, I don't... This is freaking sweet, man.
No.
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Matthias?
No, he's not here. Look for anything that can help track him down.
That dude's dead. Deader than a doornail. We're all dead. Another thing that would be great is if it had cross-platform support. Dude, if this thing came out now, if someone bought this franchise and then did something with it, like, even if they added shit, like, everybody's so tired of Destiny now. Like, can you imagine if this took over? Like, an added raids and added matchmaking, like Destiny didn't have. Like, if you added matchmaking in raids where anybody at any time of day can get on there and do it, you don't have to have 4 of your buddies on at the same exact time. Because what are the odds of that, right? And you have it set up and you play as guys that fly around in exosuits with guns and shit? Like, I'd be all over that goddamn thing.
That's where the signal is coming from. We can use it to help search for another camp. It'll take time.
Okay, get started.
Seems
quiet
out here.
Maybe. What the hell? An ambush!
The scars, damn scavengers. Multiple signals, they are everywhere.
Are you done with the radio?
No, still working on it. Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Dude, how?
Any luck on finding a direction?
No, not yet. Focus on that hive. Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it.
Dude,
just
you're
fiddling with the radio
telling
signal
me
for the next location.
you're telling me
Of
no
course, lots
one
at stake, I
wanted
know.
to update this game? Like, no
More
one?
hives.
I noticed.
Wait.
Make sure you destroy any hives you see. That's the last of those horrible things. Now finish off the remaining scars.
Dude, this is so much fun, dude.
Finally. And done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
So much,
Okay, let's
so
go.
much could have happened with this game, dude. I'm having an absolute goddamn blast, and this is the very first mission that you get to do. Like, I don't understand how you're like.
Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing.
Dude,
I just lost the
even
radio
though
signal.
Warframe has changed in
We need signal
advance,
booster.
it's just the
Wait,
Anthem has
found one.
definitely reminded me of the early ability and mod system. Dude, Warframe is awesome too, and that's a free-to-play game, bro. I mean, granted, they make their money in, like, you know, microtransactions and shit, but sure. But, like, when you offer that much stuff for free...
Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair. GPS should be close. All you need to do is turn it on.
Do I pick that up? No. Literally get to fly around.
Michael,
Dude.
Weaver says what game?
Michael, this is Anthem.
Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
Dude, like, just the sound of it, bro. Like, you launching off. Dude. This game is so freaking dope. And this is the very first mission we get to do. We're in it now, baby.
He's not here. Wait, that's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias.
Okay, what am I fixing? Oh, here. Hold this, guys.
Something with the scars. Something has them enraged.
Dude, how freaking badass is that, dude? Like,
let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel. I'll do the rest.
Okay, done.
Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it!
That doesn't look like a repair.
Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars. I'll figure it out. Very serious. Focus on the big guy.
There's a big guy?
Watch out for the flamethrower. Around the back. He's weaker there.
Dude.
Okay,
Dude, you're telling me
sure? Mostly sure.
They didn't want to work on this game, bro? Like... How fun is that shit? Like, you're like...
It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
Placement unless on swarm players also a great system. Weapon skills too insane. Telling you see the javelin and air decided to fight. It's so sad that this game never got a sequel or even a remaster. It never even got finished, really. Like, it just got put out and then that was it. It was like, see you later. Which is a bummer, dude, because this is a blast. To jump around in an exosuit like this and fly and do all the shit that I'm doing. Like, understand how you don't have fun playing this. I just like the combat is awesome.
The Flyers managed all these stairs to get up here, with an army of scars at your heels. Great things are possible, I guess.
Like, it's just, like... And can you imagine you and 3 of your buddies each being different in something? One being a medic, one being the tank, one, like... And playing this? Like, how freaking cool would that be, man? With you and all your buddies beating the hell out of shit and blowing shit up all over the place.
Getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
I'm gonna look around. How do you find guns and stuff? Are there like chests that that you can unlock, or do you just get all that stuff at the end of a mission, basically? Kind of like how Destiny was. Like Destiny, you could pick up guns on the ground, but like the more warrior stuff was all at the end of the thing. Yeah, dude, like you and all your buddies after work getting on here and playing this and just beating the shit out of shit.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Got a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless.
And the game looks good, dude.
Wait,
like it's not like
I found some canisters. Could prove
and I
useful.
was when I was checking the game earlier to like make sure everything ran and we wouldn't have to worry about shit. Dude, I was getting like 320 FPS with this game. You get some from missions, however, there are some drops too, kind of rare in later game. Okay. Dude, I just don't understand how, like I get it if you didn't want, if you were EA right now and you came out with this game and did barely anything with it, give it like an update, right? Better graphics, something like a remaster, like just push some shit out, just get it out there and see how people respond to it. Put some raids in here, kind of do exactly what Destiny did.
Incoming, watch those hives.
Dude, I don't understand how this game. What the hell is that little thing? Get some help.
Hive's taken care of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm moving this far into the
Got a common item. There's a demand for games like this now. Destiny lost hold. Oh, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they came out with this game and, like I said, just gave it updated graphics, they didn't even have to, honestly, they didn't even have to do anything, just say that they did and put the game out. Honestly. And just update the rates. Like, make the matchmaking, put it back online, get good servers, and just let that thing roll, man, and see what it happens. I guarantee you, people from Destiny and that, what's that other game? That, Descendants, I bet you they come flying into this game.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Oh, here we go. So there is like chests. That's cool.
Seen some damage. Fires has been busy.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful!
I'm trying.
Where's that nest at?
Monkey News says, trust me, G.
Dude, jump on Oblivion, you'll get more viewers. I don't care about viewers, man. I want to play something that's fun to play. I'm not saying that Oblivion isn't fun to play. But I'm having a blast with this thing, man. This game is awesome. Is there a nest somewhere that I have to blow up? But I appreciate you looking out, man. Thank you for that.
Scar heavies. Have to keep moving.
Can't argue that. Close quarters. Careful. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Oh shit, there's two of them. This is such a badass fucking game, dude. I am having an absolute blast with this thing.
hell?
Dude, this is so much fucking fun, bro. What's up, man? Sorry if I'm not reading chat, dude. I'm like trying to like circle around this guy and kill his ass. But dude, could you imagine you and your 3 buddies playing this fucking game? Like, how badass.
I think he's done. Yes, he is done.
Nice.
Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
Oh yeah, shall we?
Okay, no active signals. I'll
Dude,
keep monitoring. You should check on Matthias.
How is this much fun, bro? Dude, like, Janky Jank TV, you know you have shield, right? I have a shield? Where? What is it? What button is my shield? I'm a day 1 freelancer. I am General Jang, the blade of 4 Tarsus and an interception made. What's the shield, dude? I didn't know I had a shield. L1 and R1. L1 is my missile, and this one is my grenade. And then this one is my gun, and then the other one's to shoot. So I don't know what your... Maybe I don't have that yet. This is like my very first mission, bro. Like, we just started.
Matthias? Here, right here. These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please.
Oh, you're a bravey freelancer. Yeah, dude, like, this is my very first level. Like... Mission completed. Dude, this is exactly like Destiny. Look, mission ends in 1 second. And then does it automatically take you back to the thing? Yeah, see? Like, dude, it's the same fucking game, bro. It's the same game. I could see why they, like, if they didn't put anything... Dude, I think developers should, like, give up way too easy. Like, they're like, well, this game didn't make us any kind of money when it first came out in 6 months, so let's just smash it and just get rid of it. But, like, if you would have just stayed with it, because, like we're saying now. Here, okay. Let's turn this fucking music down. But, like, if you would have just stayed with the game and periodically put, like, small stuff out, like some raids or some, like, events or, like, just throw some shit out at it. Gave the stupid ass influencers wanted a perfect game day one, and everybody knows that's, well, yeah. Unfortunately, they listen to the mob mentality of the popular. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, let's change some things here. Let's audio, music volume. Like, we do not need music volume to be even on, bro. Like, I don't care about music volume. Maybe a 20. Maybe a 20. But dude, I just like, perfect example is the fact that Sony still has currently in the PlayStation Store to purchase, which means the game will never be fully dead as long as you can purchase currency for it. It's considered a micro purchase and just more. Well, dude, so like, how about that was like somebody, they just asked me. My one buddy is in here in Twitch. He asked me, he was like, is the store still up? And like, if you go to it, it tells you right off the bat when it says you want to purchase shards. It says any purchases may take several minutes to process. So, I mean, it's still up, but like, you know, it doesn't have what the servers to it to directly put you right in the game of it. You know what I mean?
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was
Instinct,
unexpected.
don't believe that bullshit. Really? It is?
The walls like that?
Okay.
Occupational hazard. But this was different.
And there's got to be people still playing the game because there's a list of leaderboards of people still doing the daily tasks.
I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Like,
much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient.
This game is awesome.
Proud,
I just wish they pushed the development to crossplay before they bailed on it.
But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, Guardians of the Walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north.
And you know what cracks me up though too is like if you own the rights to this game and you're a developer, right, and you see what's going on in the gaming community, right, and you see how the crowd has shifted away from Destiny.
Each group
and like
in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her legion.
I don't understand how people just don't say anything. Like, hey, dude, I think we have a good shot if we just throw this game back out there and just say it's a remaster. Like I said, don't even do anything to the game. The game looks great to me, right? Just put some raids out. Put shit in there that people can do.
Freelancer
and then just say you remastered it and let it fucking go. And just let it go. And if it fails, it fails. If it doesn't, whatever. Who cares?
My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr.
No Man's
Harkin,
Sky, yeah. Isn't it the company that got like $8 billion or something like that for people just
to take the city
doing that, like giving it money and buying it? You just got here, but there are plenty to do. Dude, it's
outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Free Mark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls.
Dude, like, you and the boys coming home and getting on this game and
While
banging
some,
out raids.
like Johnny, stayed to help who she could.
Dude, like, how fun would that be, bro?
When, without warning, the doomed sentinels fell back.
You got your one buddy that's always the tank, another guy that's there.
But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The cenotaph.
There is always communities active. Dude, I gotta find them. Because this game is fun as hell. Oh, shit.
It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he
we are
had
many,
created
my
a
bro.
way for the Dominion to use the cenotaph.
Dude, message
to
me in
control
Discord.
the
All my
Anthem
stuff's
of
in my bio
creation
on Twitch,
itself.
man. Just send me a message. That way I can get a hold of you like that. Because this is, dude,
The Anthem.
I'm only playing one
will
mission and
not
I have
be
no gear.
controlled.
Can you imagine when you level up, like how much
The
fun this game will
terrible
be?
cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything.
Can I post a link in chat? Yeah, man, go ahead. I don't think it'll
That
block you. I don't know.
cataclysm became the
I don't
heart
think it
of
should.
rage. Some
I
survived
might have it
to
blocked
tell
because
the
I don't know
story
what
of
people
Freemark,
post in there.
but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Dude, like how? Faction system unlocked. All right.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Yeah, I didn't let you post in
Intolerable.
chat, did it?
Who wants
I
to
don't think
charge
it
into
did.
a
You
fight
can post
looking
in my
plain and
general
simple?
chat in Discord if you
What kind
want,
of
man.
statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand.
Because I'd
and a
be down to like
hailstorm of
group up man
pain
and play
in the
this
other.
game. Because
That's
that would be so
It's
fun,
what
man.
I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. We're used
I
to.
want some
Hasn't been any
guns.
demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember, and someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear, you'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Yeah, let's do it. Free play unlocked. Cool. Where's the other guy at? Wait, did I? Oh, wait, I'm on
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the Ember you need.
What I wanted to hear.
Cool.
All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the Thunder Merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Crafting unlocked. Very cool.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for
Old habit.
Corvus.
Ah, spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion.
Dude, I'm just bummed that like I slept on this game.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of
Like I
fun.
said, I saw that it came out.
Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here.
I was playing Destiny,
Learn what
man.
else she knows
Like
and go
just
from
never.
there.
We'll get it done.
Never came, like got to it. Okay, let's go talk to people. Let's go look around here. What else we got around here? Can't we go like how do we bring up the map? There we go.
Freelancer, a moment.
Me?
Yes, you. Sentinel Bar, oversee the repairs to the north wall this afternoon.
Yes, Commander Vool.
Sundown, no later. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Have you encountered much Scar activity recently?
Yes, they're everywhere.
That fits. Bar and other Sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach, Freelancer.
Is there something I should know?
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
Threats outside the wall tend to fall to my kind, Commander.
A few years ago, that may have been true.
But not now?
Nothing personal. I've heard stories about your work.
Nothing personal.
Commendable. But the fact is, there are too few of you. Those who still operate are unorganized and scattered. I can't rely on that.
A few freelancers are worth an army.
I'm not here to debate with you. I trust in discipline, in order. I trust in the wall.
You just don't trust freelancers.
Trust lies in results. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, Freelancer.
What was the point of that conversation? Like, to just tell me how you don't need me to help you?
Movement's a bit different since the last.
Add cortex. What's this? Interface that acts as a buffer system between the human mind and the Anthem creation, making it hard. Okay.
Hey, Freelancer, contract go alright? Freelancer, I trust the contract went well. Hey, how'd your last job go?
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got 'em. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
You sign up, you pull your weight. It's that simple.
It's more than that. But, hey, however you want to paint it. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Freelancers have had better
I
times.
like the simplicity
I don't want to say
of
our budget's sad,
the answers.
but I can perform magic
Right
with more
trigger,
figures
left
in the
trigger.
columns.
That's
we
it.
need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Okay.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Dude, the guy
Okay, when's
of
my
the character
birthday?
that you play reminds
Trick
me of
question.
Kiefer
You don't
Sutherland.
like celebrating birthdays.
His voice.
So, when is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, where's my gift?
I tell you what, I'll write you a terrible poem. How does that sound? Sometime.
Actually,
I'll write you a
the day we
terrible
met
poem.
was my birthday.
Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored. Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators for a week was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
Not a bad observation. Thrills come in many forms.
Haha, which is what I like about you. You never back away from a thrill that I present you. It's fun. Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a job that pays? Bonus. Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me, I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to
Freelancers up there.
protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wraith will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good, now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet. I plan to head up to the wall.
Was there any word on this drawing?
Over here. What is she? Open vault.
You have a new follower.
Shadow, hey man. Appreciate the follow.
Thank you, my friend.
Appreciate it, dude.
Shadow Skull says you love this game.
I'm absolutely in agreement with you with that one, Shadow. Like we were talking earlier, man. Like I remember the game coming out, but I never got around to playing it, and I think I was because I was playing Destiny, so I never played it. And it was I saw it in Xbox Game Pass, and it's free, so I was like, I'll check it out. And this is awesome. I'm having a freaking blast. You've only done one mission yet so far, but hey. What do I... What's this? Shock Mace? Damage 172. This one does... How do I... Oh, do I just salvage these? I can't, like, put this on? Components. Basic, none. Ranger, what do I got here? Grenade augment. Enhances grenade to increase damage by 15% of base damage. Can I equip these or do I have to do that? You put them on in the forge? Okay, yeah, that's all right. That's what I figured. So this is basically seeking missile. Oh, okay. Another frag grenade and seeker grenades. That's dope. Throw grenades that split the submissions that seek nearby enemies. How dope is that? Did say I could craft weapon parts 44. So you probably get weapon parts by breaking down weapons, and then this is all stuff in the game. Okay. I'm on it. We're on it. You put them on. Okay.
Shadow Skull says yes.
What's up here? I want to look around, man. Kick your ass. Anything up here? No? No. The Shapers updated. How many of these? Alright. Free play is great for gathering resources. That's what I was gonna wonder if you could probably go when you get into your javelin and just hit free roam, right? Just watch, fly around basically. I want to do some missions. Let's look at the forge real quick because
what are we up to today?
Okay.
Anything for my favorite freelancer.
Okay, so we got a better weapon. I don't want a light machine gun. I feel like it'll take forever to reload. Even though right now that's kind of what... How do I mark these as... Oh, you could hold to salvage. Hold to salvage. Okay. All weapons reload fast. It's not like COD. Okay, so here we have a backup. So let's put that on as the backup. Cool. We have shock mace. What was the other one? Seismic. Put that on. Salter launcher. We don't have anything in there. Weapons we just did. Grenades. Didn't we have something with grenades? Yeah. Oh, it's not powerful. It's not worth it. Support gear. Slot. They're still locked. Okay.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Can you imagine that flying at you? Oh my god, you are one of the swims where you are in for a good time. Find others to play with, make friends, and team up. Well, dude, you play the game. Look me up on Discord, dude.
Shadow Skull says Venom.
Dude, I'd be so down to play this game with a group of people. Like, how fun would that shit be, bro? Okay, so primary hard. Why don't we do this? I dig it. I play with y'all too, dude. I'm no cross-platform. Oh, dude, that sucks. That sucks. That is true. I did forget you said that. No cross-platform. How stupid is that to not have that on here, huh? All right, so we could do this the whole for Expedition, and then we could do what we want, right? There's free play. Okay, let's change the mission. Let's do the side stuff. Protect Arcanists. Let's select that one. Launch. Yeah, I'm on PC. God, that sucks, man. And you're on PlayStation. I can't even like add you on Xbox. That blows. But like you said, man, if you got on Discord, I'm sure you could probably find something.
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is right. Like the man says, I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, right?
Dude, just like how cool, bro. Like, I mean, you can just float, like...
Hey, over here! Are you sure about this? I mean...
Let's just get it done. Seismic indicator
I'm
is
gonna
ready
hop
to
off.
go.
It's getting pretty
Okay?
late. Bye, dude.
Start
Have a
it
good
up.
rest of your
Hate
night.
this
Hey,
part.
man, Athene, I
Always
appreciate you
makes me
stopping
nervous.
by, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad all is well, and I'm glad you're
Remember,
doing okay.
these
And
tests attract animals.
thanks for stopping in,
Don't
man.
know why.
I'll see you later.
Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Wild animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So
Shadow Skull says, who let the dogs out?
Who left it? Oh, that's good.
Who goes wolfing away from the Arcanists?
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do?
How do I switch weapons?
Okay, that's it. Tests are done.
They got through okay, Yarrow.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Do we know how to switch weapons? That's your... Hold the reload button. Okay. Nice, bro. Nice. All right, did I get anything out of that or no? What's that?
Freelancer right here. First group has finished up. No angry animals.
Lucky here.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area. Look out! It's a Scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood.
huge fan of this. Miss me, dude. This game, bro. Like,
That's all of them, I think. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
the main mission's got like when the mission's complete. Yeah. Okay.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Oh, look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
Rhetoric. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. More cages. That's our Arcanists. We were preparing to move them out of here.
Lucky we got here in time.
What do I gotta blow this up? Like.
Yes, very well done. Good, very good.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night, man. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, man.
Haven't heard from Reith in a while. Too many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business.
These my guys.
Shadow Skull says one more big bad.
Is that? Yes, it is.
What? Who?
That big scar. Junk Maw. A plague. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh shit, he got me.
Take that, Junk Maw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
The LMG comes in clutch, huh?
There you go. You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Call the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer Wraith.
Got it.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer Wraith. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you.
What's happening? 7 Chimera compounds. Why does this look like Anthem? Because it is.
Shadow Skull says BC, it is LOL.
Can't locate it. It's a mess.
And there's no Wraith. No Arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Right, where are you?
Can't get much higher, says LOL.
Okay, let's change to the old LMG and lay hate on this dude. Where are you going? Oh my god, dude, is this thing dope.
Scars never get this close to Fort Tarsis.
They aren't getting around.
Dude, this game is so fucking badass. Like, for the life of me, I can't understand why they haven't picked this game back up and just did something with it, man. This is, I would rather play this than Destiny.
Shadow Skull says BC of the bugs.
What bugs? I haven't ran into one problem since I started playing this game. And I'm getting 300 FPS on it right now. Like,
Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them.
campsite.
Anything else?
Bullet holes.
Yeah, mainly the crashing problems with online features. Yeah, but dude, if they fix that, bro, like if they just updated the game with some better servers and shit, bro, like you would have a massive player base for this game. I do not doubt that for a second.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war.
You want some?
That hurt.
Right.
Man, that fucking thing is no joke.
Found her. Everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past Rice. She'll be okay.
Damn right.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend.
Best of luck.
Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made
Nice.
it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
Yeah, dude, this is fun as shit. That's a shame. A game like this just like that's what I mean. I can only imagine what it's like when you start leveling up and you start getting better shit. Like, it's just probably... You chose expedition ended. Please choose where you want to go next. Okay. Play another mission. Where am I? Oh. Where's all the missions at? Are they not on here? Some missions you need to talk to people first. Okay, so let's go back to the... I guess go back to the... Okay. I want to go back and check the gear anyway. We got some different guns. She's just basically where...
I don't trust these new freelancers.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite Lancer.
I am. Or am I your only
Only
laser?
one.
Yeah, mostly yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. Fella's gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Of course, I'm not a monster. We all gotta eat, even me.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, mate. However, I do think we make a particularly good team. Don't you?
What's up, Owen? Feeling insecure?
What? No. Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You're rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with the Lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Antium. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
I get that. I need a challenge.
And that is why we're such a good team. We have a fire for adventure.
Without breaking the law, much, or getting myself killed.
But sometimes, I mean, it is fun to see how close to the line you can get.
Oh, and is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask.
Looking for the root of my insecurity?
I've opened a can of worms.
No.
Looking
Knowledge
for the
is power,
root of
right?
my
So yeah,
insecurity.
every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the
That's
ability
funny.
to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because I'm weird.
Bored.
Bored. Plus, there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years, right?
Yes. But that's you. Anyway.
Thanks for the insight on ciphers.
That's funny.
Looking forward to more contracts.
Indeed. See you around.
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Reith doing?
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course, she knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Freelancer Reith is recovering down by the forge if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear.
Okay. Freelancer refugee.
The bar has a shipment of Fortuo brew.
What is this
Hey,
right
you're
here?
doing well out there. Come check it out.
Add to cortex. I don't like what is that? There's some things I'm gonna have to look up. I don't know what the hell that shit is.
Strider paths aren't safe anymore.
Shadow Skull says it's like a journal.
Oh, okay. What other? Let's see what we got for this guy here. Oh, this is the guy's store, basically. Okay.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Do these change at all?
Shadow Skull says yes.
Yeah. Yeah, new items in 3 days. Okay, so they rotate. Where's that chick at?
What are we up to today?
Oh, there she's.
You must be Reith. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Not sure that sounds right.
Bet your ass it was. Stellar work, big star. You gotta live that crap out there. That was your moment. Me? I was looking forward to performing some community service with my sword Nellie.
You named your sword.
Well, why not? Besides you, she's the last thing standing between me and the cockroaches. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping to yourself, but I've seen you around.
If there's work, yeah. I get the impression business is picking up.
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, there's nothing like being a freelancer, right? So hey, thanks for showing up when you did. I owe you one.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed.
That's kind of gross,
I'll see you
huh?
around, Big Star.
I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Like, okay. You could have probably got away with not saying that. Alright. Forge.
I want this javelin running smooth.
Seeking missile, blast missile. Fuck yeah. So could we salvage what we don't use when we, like, I'm sure we can. Okay. Light machine gun. Dude, rounds per minute. Look at the, like... Oh, wait, we got components. Oh, shit. So these are probably like passives, right? Common universal component. Increase javelin armor by a large amount. Yeah, okay. Put that on. These are oh, okay, I see. Damn, that's a lot you could actually have on. Higher rounds per minute is like an SMG. Yeah, that's why I was wondering, like, to put it on a second. I wish you had... I want to get rid of the assault rifle, but I want to keep this, too, because that thing comes in handy, too, when you come up against some bosses.
Let's see what I've got for you.
I mean, yeah. All right, let's hold to start a mission. Where do I change missions at? Like, what do we... Like, this is an incursion. Where are all the regular missions at? Do I not have any? Like, I'm confused on, like, what I'm... Certain people have them. Okay.
What are we up to today?
Well, let's, I guess, find somebody that has a mission to do. Look in the icon for a person. Wait, no. That's the suit, right? So there's this. That's okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
So you could change the increase difficulty for your game. Higher difficulty means greater rewards. Okay. Wait. Dude, this game is just so fun to play by yourself, just to get on here. Dude, like, I can only imagine what it's like with a group of guys doing strongholds. Those are contracts, quest missions, and strongholds are the hard ones. So do the strongholds like rotate like every 3 days, like with everything else? I'm assuming.
Ready to go, Yara. Where am I going?
Some Arcanists are over their heads. Make sure they make it home.
I'll get over there.
No, strongholds are the same every time. Oh, okay, so you just... Well, that's kind of boring. It's the same stronghold over and over and over again. You just got to change the difficulty.
Shadow Skull says pretty much.
Yeah, that's kind of shitty, huh?
Keep them alive. That's the most important thing.
Understood.
Whoa!
Stay ready. You stay ready, you hear?
Dude, this being able to like hover like this is fucking dope.
Thanks for the save.
Got one. Keep moving.
Got one.
Thank you for all this.
Another step done.
Thanks for the help.
Almost done.
I like how I'm just unloading a machine gun into this guy.
Well, thank you.
That seems done. Not so bad.
That's all the Scorpions.
They are scattered. You have one.
Like I'm just putting a full magazine
Okay,
of
no
like
trouble for us.
SMG.
And by us, I mean you. This one's good. Outlaws are trying to make a camp close by. Stop them.
They
I'll
walk
check
it
it out.
off. Yeah. The hell was all that? This like map reminds me of Pandora from what's that movie? With the blue people? God, why can't I can't remember what the movie was
Shadow
called.
Skull says Avatar.
There you go. That's what this map reminds me of.
What is this? Turrets? They have no need for those. Shoot them!
Got it.
That was quick. Keep at it.
Right on.
Destroyed. Perfect. Now finish up these out.
It's like a mix of Destiny Avatar with a bit of Helldivers. Dude, the game is like, it's hard to describe, but it's definitely not a boring game. Like, the gunplay is fun. Like, being able to fly around in a mech suit is badass. Like, this is just a kick-ass feature. You just basically have to pay attention when you go to overheat.
Get moving.
I'm done. No enemy standing.
Good. They won't be causing any more trouble. Wait, I've got something more for you. Close by. Got a distress signal from a freelancer. Let's lend him a hand.
Okay, on my way.
Help them. You are not too late.
Okay.
Now we have given our fellow freelancer a fighting chance, but you're not done yet.
Damn, that reach on that thing's ridiculous, ain't it?
Wait, you see? That new scar is a big one. Careful now.
On it.
Good. Finish off the rest. Quickly now.
Got it.
Just wait till you get Storm. He's good damage for Interceptor.
Scars are down.
Well fought. I think they got the message. Well done. Many will hear of your deeds.
So dope, dude. Like, it's so much fun. just to play the game. It's a freaking blast. Pilot level increased. All right, cool. Oh. Expedition ended. I guess let's go back to the fort just in case. I always come back to this game when I'm bored. Dude, it's just so much fun. Like, just put it on hard and go and just shoot shit. Like, that is so satisfying. Like, with everything that you have at, like, your disposal.
Leon? Let's give your javelin a once-over.
Armor reinforcement. Ranger combo increases impact combo damage by 50% base, increases fire damage capacity of 25. I don't know if I want any of that. We're gonna keep that on. What is this? Bulwark point. Deploys a spherical shield that blocks projectiles over the ranger's position. That's dope. How do you... Oh, man, it's LB. Oh, my God, dude. So, like, can you shoot out of that wonder? You have to be able to.
Shadow Skull says yes, you can.
Dude. So you'd be like a walking tank just shooting shit. Ridiculous. Take that one. We could salvage this shit. So let's do that. Toggle mass salvage. Nice. Wait, I can't toggle. Okay. Can I not equip that? There we go. I'm like, I was in the... Almost threw it away. Jesus.
The Thunder Merchant, at your service.
Shadow Skull says, oh lol.
I feel like we're crazy colored. I want the face mask to be the only thing that's really red. You know what we could do is we could change the... Instead of fabric, we can make it metal. That's too bright. I guess we'll leave it. What's the secondary one? I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop changing the color. I can't do it. That was probably like the worst thing it's ever. I wish I could change that body color to like a mix where it wasn't all just one big thing. You know what I mean? Like if I could change it to where it was like some of it would be yellow, some of it would be the other one. Okay. Go to the map. Got these guys here. Did we go in there yet or no? We're not allowed in there. Oh, okay. I was waiting for that guard to be like, you can't go in there.
And I couldn't.
different armors have different coverage. Yeah, I'm sure it'll get better as the game goes on.
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad?
Damn, it's
What?
already 2:30 almost
Honest
already.
now.
The best days stick with me. The wins.
That's what life is about, yes? Long time ago, I was out near the Dawn Gates. Stars were very bright. Rain made everything glow. I heard a sound so strange, I couldn't place it.
What was it?
Children, alone, out in the jungle, far from anything. They were singing.
Children? How did they?
You see, how could I understand this? A strider had been attacked. I brought them home. It was a miracle. Music started. Dancing started.
Saving a bunch of kids. That's a good day.
Yes, yes, a good day. But one of those children, a stranger, was holding his hand.
His parents.
Died aboard that strider. We should represent hope, but there are two sides to our job. When I celebrate my victories with great joy, I know that somewhere
Dude, I
there is
honestly
sadness
really
too.
do want to get a group of people that play this game
It's part
and
of the
like
job.
get together
Yes,
and
but
do
we
shit on
can't
there
let
because
it
that would
stop
be,
us.
dude, that would just
Lost
be so
and
much
alone.
fun.
Yet those children sang.
You
hear
had
me?
one of every
hear you.
guy, like you got a tank, the health guy, like dude, that'd just be so freaking fun.
Maybe I should trim my beard. It is fashionable, right? I don't even know.
Okay, you do that. I need a job. Can I mark that to like? No. Guessing it's well, at least it's on the map. I main the speeder.
Feeling any better?
Like, if we can't... These missions aren't really viable all over the place, are they?
What are we up to today?
Oh, wait, it's a door. Is it her? Oh, why wouldn't it
Hi.
be marked?
You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
All right, then. Now what?
Well, there's always conversation with the charming fellow freelancer.
Of course, I didn't mean...
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels
little
take any
cranky.
opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Antium or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up. with
Shadow, if
happy
you don't like
people
watching
and
on TikTok,
cool
man, I'm
things to
live on
buy.
all the other
It even
platforms.
seems
If you wanted like a horizontal
Oh,
screen.
might be my imagination. Though it
I try to
was
hit
before
everybody's
the
like
outer
favorite
age.
platform.
So,
Facebook, YouTube,
poor
Twitch,
Fort
Kick.
Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Your loyalty. All right. So, does this open?
Shadow Skull says, let me look it up.
I don't see any other. That's the forge, the store, seasonal store, alliance system, challenges, computer port, and news feed. The only thing on there is the incursion. I don't see anything else Can't go up there. Good morning, Revoked. What's up, man? How you doing this morning? There's somebody up here? Because they're not marked on the map either, so it's like you gotta like walk around and find them and then hope they have a yellow dot over their head.
Hey, welcome back. How was the last run?
Pretty smooth, except for the scar ambush.
Add to Cortex? That's cool. Ranger unlock. Commonly used frontline Ranger ultimate micro missiles. Oh, that's cool.
If you time it right, you can pin the scars, then squash them with the strider.
You've done that?
Anybody up here? No. I'm curious as to what we're supposed to be doing when there's not a mission. I guess we could go out. Could we free roam? Is that an option? So I get up here and just kind of go flying around? Yeah, okay. What's seasonal? That's all this is locked. No mission. Okay, so let's just do free play. Cool. Private settings not available for the game mode. Okay. Well, at least it doesn't take forever when you're going into free roam. It kind of like just kicked you right in there. I think the game froze. Nope. There you go. Cool. I thought it froze for a second there.
System's looking very good. I'll
Legendary
start
event tutorial. Legendary event is active.
Strange
Select it.
activity.
Dude,
Okay, understood.
Dude, there's a couple. Where's the legendary? Where's the? Where's the legendary item? Says there's a legendary. See anything? Alright, so I guess let's just start going to places, huh? What is this? This is, let's do this one here. Can I mark this? No. Maybe it's a world event? Yeah, I think it said it was a world event, but I'm sure. Can you mark anything on the map or no? Hold to respawn, hold to end free play, B to exit. Yeah, you can't mark anything. It kind of sucks. Hold to pick up. Join us for ancient Arcanist practice that have a toe-touching arm spinning. Okay.
It's Watcher's run. Start the trial when ready.
Oh, okay. Access the trial. What do I gotta do?
We're about to start.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I shooting these things? I guess I failed it? I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. What is he doing? Was cool. That's funny, dude.
I owe you one.
I'm still doing this trial, and I still have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Dude, this is fun just doing this. Like, just put the game on hard and let it fucking roll. You know what I mean? Damn, I keep hitting the wrong button for the map. Oh shit. What did I do? Fast travel to that place. Damn, you could fast travel on here too? Not that flying isn't fun, but still. Valley of Osiris. Oh, you can mark stuff. Dude, this game just coming on here and playing this. Dude, I should switch it to hard when I get better guns. Dude, I should switch it to hard now and just get better gear in general. I want to help this guy. What's going on over here? I don't get it. Is he hurt? Or what is going on? Storm gate opens soon. Oh, okay. I guess we fly into it. Oh, look at this dude's gear. Respawn restricted in this area. Oh god. I think I might have bit off a little bit more than I could chew, huh?
We've got scars. Stay alert. We can't harvest that crystal formation. It's too volatile. You need to destroy it. Scar heading this way. And fast. That can't be good. That's one. Good. Keep going.
don't know if I beat anything or what I did, but that was sweet.
I owe you one.
I do that every time. Real time trials. I'm assuming that these things probably change as well. That's what I'm going to safely assume. The server session will expire in 13 minutes. Is that what it said? Is it because no one's in here? honor hedge.
Those specific cloud formations, they're gates of some sort. They do appear to be closed, but, well, we'll see what the future holds.
That's the one we just did a little bit ago, isn't it? Where's he at? He's like...
Hi there.
Yeah, dude, this game is a freaking blast, man. Oh man, 33, dude. Like this game is so much fun. You don't even know how long you've been playing the damn thing. The hell am I at? times left in this server. I don't think it says. Dude, that's fun as hell. Like, I don't, that sucks that this game just, like, basically was let out the pasture and let go. Like, it's just, it's such a good game. Like, as much as there is Destiny 2 out right now, like, people still playing that, and, like, our diehards, there is definitely a fan base for this.
Let's get this javelin ready to go. Damn, dude, look how terrible all these are. I'll still leave that on. Dude, how is there no missions? Like, I don't understand. Watch where you fling those accusations. Sure.
I mean it. You watch your back.
You think I haven't heard that before? Your kind is all talk.
Hey, stop by sometime, huh?
I don't think I got any of them. Well, maybe not. Maybe I got something. There we go. That's where all the missions are. They're in the goddamn... Yeah, dude. I wish this game would get picked back up. Like, I would play this if they dropped anything for it, man. People would probably come back and play it. I mean, it's basically like Destiny. That's what it is, but funner because you're in this mech suit. You just get to. You have all these kick-ass abilities. Yeah, I enjoyed the shit out of this game, dude. The only bummer is I didn't pick it up sooner. Okay. Well, at least put me right back in there. Yeah, this is one of those games that had a shit ton, I feel like, of abilities.
Headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her. Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game, plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. Looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
the regulator camp should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out. Looks like we've got dead regulators here. Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive.
Well, animals didn't kill these people. They were already dead.
Is there anything useful at the site? There's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. I'm looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tassin's agent.
I need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on top of you.
They're never gonna leave us alone, are they?
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
This must be the regulator hideout.
More dead regulators.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want for a price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
Flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit. There's the problem, that machine. It's a Dominion shield generator. You're caught inside the field.
Explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Oh, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on. Careful, they mine the place. That could ruin your day.
Right. Flight controls back. I'm pushing up.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. Is the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands?
This won't be a boring day. This will turn it off.
Yeah, not at the moment, but it gives me something to work with. Let's get moving.
Violation detected. End live now to avoid account suspension. Well, I guess I'm ending the live now. I don't know what the hell that's all about. That's on TikTok. Alright guys, later.